Lord Mayor of London shares photo of his coronation robe worn at Queen Elizabeth's crowning. The coronation of King Charles and Queen Camilla was filled with impressive pageantry and tradition, from the crowns to the coaches to, of course, the attire. As Lord Mayor Nicholas Lyons shared on Twitter Thursday, will also be wearing an elaborate robe at Saturday's ceremony, which was also worn 70 years ago, when then Lord Mayor Sir Rupert de Lilibet attended Queen Elizabeth's 1953 coronation. As we prepare for the coronation, I look forward to wearing this splendid red velvet robe which was worn by my predecessor to Queen Elizabeth I's coronation in 1953, kindly lent by the Skinner's Company. To you about the long robe, which is adorned with ornate gold wood trim and white fur embellishments. The robe's significance dates back to medieval times, as the Skinner's Company is one of the great 12 livery companies of the City of London. The organization, which is now a charity that works with schools and aids and housing shelters, has its roots in the medieval trade guild of furriers and was incorporated by Charter in 1327. And while he holds the title of mayor, Nicholas Lyons' role as Lord Mayor is an entirely different elected role from the Mayor of London, currently Sadiq Khan. The Lord Mayor of the City of London is the head of the City of London Corporation, the governing body of the square mile dedicated to a vibrant and thriving city, according to the City of London's official website. He also serves as an ambassador for the UK's Financial and Professional Services Centre. The Mayor of London, Sadiq Khan, is perhaps better known to the public as he fulfills a more traditional political role and is responsible for the strategic governance of Greater London, which includes transportation, city services and the police and fire departments. Whereas the Mayor of London is a relatively new position that was created in 2000 as a 4-year elected term. Lord Mayor is a 1-year elected term, one of the world's oldest elected civic offices. Lyons is the 694th person to hold the role, and one of those As such, there was no Mayor of London in attendance at Queen Elizabeth's coronation. Of course, King Charles and Queen Camilla will wear elaborate traditional robes at Saturday's ceremony. Following tradition, the King and Queen consort will each wear 2 different robes during the coronation: the robes of state and the robes of estate. Robes of state are worn on arrival at Westminster Abbey. The robes of estate are worn on departure and are traditionally more personalized. The King's robe of state is made of crimson velvet and was worn by King George V, the monarch's grandfather, at his 1937 coronation. For his second robe of the coronation service, King Charles will change into the King's robe of the made of purple silk velvet embroidered in gold. The two was worn by King George V in 1937. As for Queen Camilla, she will wear the robe of state that was originally made for Queen Elizabeth, King Charles' mother, for her 1953 coronation. It is made of crimson, the velvet, and has been conserved, with adjustments made by Aid and Ravenscroft ahead of the coronation. A new robe is created for Queen Camilla, made by Aid and Ravenscroft and designed and hand embroidered by the Royal School of Needlework. It is a purple velvet, matching the King's robe of state.